Universe 7 was one of the weakest universes. In Dragon Ball Super, we see the strongest fighters from most of the other universes, and while Universe 7 ultimately survived the Tournament of Power, there's no denying that fighters from other universes could genuinely compete with our strongest. A select few even surpassed them. It makes sense from a narrative standpoint that the other universes could scrap with our guys, the story would be boring otherwise, but it really makes you wonder how this tournament would have played out earlier in the timeline, where even Frieza's first form was considered one of the most feared beings in the universe. Were the other universes always this strong, or did Universe 7 experience an unprecedented rise in power? Honestly, I think Universe 7 was just dealt a bad hand. King Cold, and eventually Frieza, ruled a majority of the universe where they made a business out of subjugating species and selling planets. Any race that could threaten them, like the Saiyans, were suppressed and heavily controlled so that they couldn't threaten his rule. Even before then, Majin Buu destroyed a ton of planets, setting the development of the universe back by millions of years and killing the experienced Kais, leaving us with Shin. Maybe that's why we only have like 40 planets with developed life. Even before that, we had Moro, who terrorized the universe to the point that the Grand Supreme Kai had to get involved. Funnily enough, despite his likely role in the weakness of Universe 7, Moro is one of the only characters from before the events of Dragon Ball Super that could have actually done something in the tournament. While we don't know the full story of the other universes, chances are that they're not recovering from the widespread destruction, suppression, and subjugation of a majority of the universe, and could be millions of years ahead of our own in terms of development. While that's a good excuse for why we used to be so weak, it doesn't change the fact that,